Hey guys, check it out. Look what's open. The Narrows River Park. Hell yeah! Alcohol prohibited in this area. I guess I can't go there. I'm banned it. Yeah, my temperature gauge is reading 48.1. I guarantee you that's incorrect. So here we go. Look at the damage. They've already been working on it. I kind of figured they would be. A lot of the road washed out there. A lot of sawing already been going on. Look at the mud. Look at the silt. You'll really see it up here when we get to the paved portion. I wonder where they're working at. I don't see my old buddy the ranger out here. Yeah, this is all silted, completely silted. That's all concrete out there. Well, at least the road's in. You got to be careful here because I don't want to get caught up in the old silt. There's a buoy. They got washed out. See, they already cut that tree down. I'm telling you, all this shit is dead. See, and they've already dug this much out. And here's the floating docks that go out. I'll bet that pole's gone out there too. He doesn't have a lot left. They're gonna have to replace all of that. There he is. Hell yeah. Oh, the pole's totally bent. Hey, where's the ranger at?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay. Well, I'm just taking a drive down, showing everybody the silt and everything. What are you doing, taking a boat out?
Yeah, waiting for it to get here.
Man, they're going to have to straighten that pole out.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty wild to be able to get this close to it finally.
When I leave, I got a lot of good things.
Yeah, I'm not going to be here but a couple minutes. I'll be out. Your boat ain't even here yet, but I just wanted to shoot some video here.
Okay, no problem.
And I'm doing that right now, so it's cool. Wow, amazing.
Yes, indeed.
I was a little hesitant to even come down here because I was like, I don't know if this is silt or...
Yeah.
But I saw the dirt pile, so I figured they already drug it a couple times. It's probably going to need all new docks. I don't know what he tied them up to. Must have tied them up to the trees. Pretty wild.
A lot of water.
I was here for it.
Oh, yeah.
I was shooting. All right, bro. Thank you.
Yep.
That's one of the damage assessment boat dudes. And he probably don't know nothing. But if you look at all these trees, just here. As far out as you can see, there's trees just, and that's from all the water pressure. And this one's bent. Amazing, this tree, but it'll probably go. But yeah, there's the backside of the airport, like I was telling you. Look at how silted up. Look, they even got banks over there. That was never like that. That was all gradual slope. No, it's cut like a bluff. That tells you the awesome power of this river. And like I said, you look off in the distance there, you see them bluffs. This river cut them years and years ago. And when you go down further south, and that's on the Iowa side. And yeah, I thought I'd get you a shot of the aircraft coming in. Yeah, it's pretty windy out here. The wind's north-northwest at gusting to 25, steady at 15. But it cut them bluffs on the Iowa side, and you go south here a ways, south of Omaha, and it bluffs up on the Nebraska side, whichever the way the river channel is. Yeah, look at this shit. This is all silt. And I guarantee you this was all smooth. And they've been blading it, trying to get the park serviceable again. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Unfrickin' believable. Look at that shit over there. All them trees just twisted. I gotta be careful here. See, that tree ain't cut. That's bowed over. Something got up against it and just knocked it over. Well, dude, the only thing I can tell you is next time lock the gate behind you, you dumbass. If you don't want people down here, you leave the gate open, we're gonna drive in. And he's got to fix all this shit. Hey, the squirrels are back. How cool is that? And this is part of the levee right here. Look at this. Here, look. This is where the river, because it bends over this way, washed all this shit away. Look at that. Pretty awesome. I got the JVC with me, but I don't want to piss a dude off. And all this was underwater. And they grew all them trees, and they're probably all going to be dead. Pretty sad. Alright, I'm going to shut her down. I don't know if you remember, they had this all diked up. They built the dike all around the building. And now they've moved back. They're still cleaning up. But they'll save all that dirt that's being piled back there. They'll save that for next spring. But the Corps supposedly is going to really wipe it out this year and let most of the water out. So, all right, you guys have seen all this stuff, so I'm going to shut it down for now. And when I get to past Remelt, nah, shit, I'll just let it rumble, because that's how I rumble. God, I'm loving these Michelin T63s. They're freaking awesome. They're as good as the TKC 80s, and they're not wearing a bit. And I'm very impressed with them. See, I got 19,054 miles. I have to go back and see when I put those on. But I'm figuring I got 500, maybe 600 miles on them. So really not an accurate test so far. But that's been mostly pavement. Here's where the fishes are. And they're probably all dead. We got cold here. Seeing the dirt bags are already dumping shit down here. There's a goddamn bathtub and sink, pedestal. Assholes. You see here where they had to cut the trees because they were laid over onto the road. Here's another one. Those are all fresh cuts. The ones on this side will be gray because when the sun goes to the west, the sun was bleaching them when they were out of the water. But this is all cut shit. And this is where we left off last time. So, no worries. Pretty cool.